welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining me today, my name is Titi Raheem. And if you're just watching any of my videos, please do well by pressing the red subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter at AmiT26. Follow me on Instagram. I am AmiT. So today, guys, I'm going to be talking about my experience, wide and calm. Yes, it's not gonna be nice, but just come and think I'm gonna start a normal vlog like that. Who does that? It's not possible. So guys, I will share my experience with you guys. So, and before I proceed, I would like to say a big congratulations to the newly mobilized Otondo. I even heard that you guys have started seeing your color letter. Oh, nice one. I love that. You know what? I'm gonna be sharing few things that you need to know, few things you need to take along with you to the camp. Yes, guys. So stay tuned. I'll do that right away. Please do well by pressing the red subscribe button. Follow me wide and calm. Yes, it's not gonna be not possible. So guys, I wish a big congratulations to the newly. I'm gonna be sharing few things that you need to know, few things you need to take along with you that I have on my own list, and never you in any of those lists is your call up letter. That's the one I have on my list here. So your call up letter is like the most important part of your registration. It's very important because that's what will show that you are a prospective core member and that you do not impersonate anyone. So it's very important, and never in any case you laminate your call up letter. Please don't laminate it. And number two, I have my I have registration documents, like those things you use during your registration. You have to take them along. And if you are a foreign graduate, those things you uploaded, you have to come along with the original. So it's very important equally. And three, how your green card is also important. You have to come with your green card. Yes, your green card, it's important. And your final year identity card, yes, you can't do without that. You have to come with that. Two, and five, I have the notification or statement of results. You get that from your school, so it's also important. And photocopy of your documents, all your documents, you have to make the photocopy. Please don't allow anyone to tell you, oh, make 50 photocopies, oh, make 20 photocopies. Hello, I made just 5 during my own, and I didn't make use of everything. Like, you just make use of few. And also your passport photograph is also important, and don't allow anyone to tell you, oh, your passport photograph, you have to go with 50, you have to go with 20. No, you are not using it, you are not going to eat it. It's just few you're going to need. Like me, I went with 12, but in fact 6 is okay because I end up not using everything. 6 is okay. I don't think I even use up to 6 7. So 6 photograph is okay. And your certificates, that's for that, this applies to the doctors among you, the pharmacist, so they have to go along with their license, and we have your stationaries. Yes, your pen, your gum. This will save you from the stress of begging, so you have to go along with that too. And your round neck, please don't forget, you have to go with extra round neck. Yes, it's very important, I must tell you. I went with extra 3, and in fact I regretted going with only 3 because you end up using everything, no time to wash, no. And if you're the type that did not go to camp with enough money like me, you won't want to give it to those people that wash it for you, and that's like, you end up waiting for your clothes to dry. So it's a lot of stress. Go with enough brown neck because that will save you some stress, unnecessary stress, because sometimes it may rain and your clothes will not get dry, though the federal government will give it to just 2. And the same thing applies to shorts, white shorts. You have to go with white shorts as well. I will advise you for this, the number of round neck you go along with should be the number of white shorts you're going to go with. Okay? Yes, this will save you the stress of looking for one person to wash for you, and so you can wash at a convenient time. Because come, it's not easy, it's not easy. You don't have your time to yourself, they dictate your time for you. Okay? And you must go with your you're plain white sneaker, so that's important. And you can as well get this rubber sneaker, like you can get that too, because you never can tell if it's rain. This will save you from the stress of washing and waiting for one to dry. So if you have your rubber sneakers, I think that's help. You can, after washing it, you can, in fact, you can wear it immediately, so a padlock, and that's important. In fact, I bought mine from home and I locked my luggage right from home. So if for those of you that will not get it from home, you can equally get from Mami Market. I'm not promising you that, but you should get from Mami Market. And your waist pouch, oh my god, that's important. In fact, I got two waist pouch, don't mind me. I usually use one in the morning and the other one in the afternoon. Yes, your waist pouch is important too. I'm gonna upload how I combine my waist pouch. You see it? Yes, and your mosquito net. Please go along with your mosquito net. It's very, very important. You never can tell where you're going to. It might be where mosquitoes are actually stay. You see, so you have to go with your mosquito net. Like my camp, actually, we do not have mosquitoes there. Like, I don't think we had about that at all. There was no mosquito in my camp, and most of us that came with mosquito net, we ended up using it to do pillow. Yes, because we didn't make use of it. It was no mosquito. So, but for those of you that will be posted to places that a mosquito, they are feeding mosquito there, so you have to go along with your mosquito net. Please do that, and your basic drugs. Please go along with basic drug, pain relief, paracetamol, what's it called? Menstruation pain relief drug, nausea relief drug, all those, all your allergies, anything you think that happens to you, just go along with the drug, because even antibiotics, because sometimes their clinic is they usually don't have sufficient drugs. So in that case, you can do yourself the favor by taking along your drugs. Please do that. It's equally important. And antiseptic, your Dettol, it's important. Antiseptic, it's important. I mean, your disinfectant, so it's equally important. So your detergent, please go along with your detergent. That's what, like me, I went along with the one that was sufficient for me throughout the 3 weeks. So please do that. It's also important. Though you can as well get that as mommy, if you want to just save yourself the stress of carrying load. So your towel, don't forget that your towel is important. A pair of slippers, and don't forget extra pairs of socks. That's also important. So, and your handkerchief, yes, it's gonna be sweat, as in bucket of sweat. Those soldiers, they're going to put you under the sun, so you should go with your handkerchief. It's equally important. And your flask, your bowl, your cup. Someone like me that do take camp food, yes, I love their food. Not that I really love their food, but I didn't go with enough cash, so actually I eat camp food almost every time. Yes, I take their food. Yes, I don't have a choice. So most time I end up taking their food. But the only one thing about their food is this: I don't like their yam and beans. Actually, I love yam. Yam is my favorite food. But when you not combine yam with beans, like you cook it together, no, I'm not a fan. Like if you want to give me yam and beans, then you have to prepare it separate. Like you give me my yam separate and my wagon. Ha! So you have to put that separate. And I'm like, so most times when they prepare yam and beans, I ended up not taking it. And sometimes if I don't have a choice, I'll just take it. Though I have a choice of going to mommy to take food, but most times mommy food, one thing about mommy food, if I did not eat up to 500, then I'm not okay. So I don't have that money. I don't have that money to be spending there. So if I don't have the money, I end up taking camp food. And if I think that, I still have enough cash, then I stir by. Then I use camp food to do shakara. Oh no, I'm not taking yam and banks. So I go to mommy. Okay? Because I can see someone is looking at me and be like, Titi, how many times did you visited mommy? Hello, I know. I know, eh? Don't tell me. I visited. I can count the number of times I visited mommy to go and eat. Yes, I know that myself. So don't judge me. And so let's go to the next on my list. I have okay, I've mentioned your bowl, and so your beverage. Please go along with your beverage, because camp we only give you hot water, or we call it brown water, because so in that case, when they give you their brown water, which they call their own tea, you can add your own milk and everything, so you can then prepare your own tea. So don't depend on that their brown tea. Okay. And the next thing on my list is the flashlights. Please go along with your flashlight. That's equally important. Like, though they do have like my camp, we have lights almost every time, but sometimes before they on the lights, you might have to do something, because sometimes they just end up delaying before they put on the light. I don't know. So in that case, you can make use of your flashlight. And another thing, there was this day, dates a carnival day. I want a they just gave me my customized t-shirt. So I wanted to make it crazy so that I can tear it. So I'm gonna upload and the picture in between this video. So something happened that night. Immediately I wanted to do that. One of the soldier came in and be like, "Hey, lighthouse!" And I was like, "How? Why this time? Why? I don't know why this time. I just want to do this." So in that case, I had to just obey at that point. I did as if I was sleeping. So the soldier, she left that side, and after a while, I look and I make sure that none of them is around. So I put on my flashlight, then I started cutting. So in that case, you can see my flashlight was so useful to me. And the next on my list, the last but not the least, it's your cash. Your cash is very, very important. You have to go along with enough cash, like enough cash. You have to go with enough cash so that you won't be like me that ended up taking all the food. Like, if you have your cash, you go to mommy, you take a lot of anything whatsoever you so much want to take. So you go to mommy, you take them. And now I'm going to be sharing my experience. So those are the list of things you need to take along with you to camp. So now I'm going to be sharing my experience. From the gate, we were actually directed to the police. They asked, so they searched our luggage there. After searching our luggage, actually, I someone told me right from home that we will not be allowed to take perfume along. So actually, I didn't go along with my perfume. But a friend that we both went to come together, she came with her own perfume. Meanwhile, so when I asked her, "Are you with a perfume?" She said yes. So I did this very silly thing, and I collected the perfume. I asked her to give me the perfume, so she gave it to me. I shook it, so I put it in my back pocket. So I did that. So on getting to the spot that I'll be searched, actually it's not the same person that searched us. A female police searched her, while a male police actually searched me. And meanwhile, where she was searched, they searched her thoroughly, because normally I was expecting a session that they will start checking our luggage one after the other, but it was nothing like that. Like our own, where she was searched, they actually searched her thoroughly, but the person that searched me, in fact, me, I've already padlocked my luggage, so I was expecting them to tell me to open it and start searching, but it was nothing like that. The man just asked me, "Do you have blade in your luggage?" I said no. "Do you have laptop?" I said no. "Do you have your extension?" I said no. "Oh, do you have your perfume?" I said no. because I don't have my perfume in the luggage. I have it in my back pocket, you know. So that was how I actually bypassed that law. And after that, we proceeded in other registration. We're actually given then we were given accommodation. On getting to the room, you know what? Let me tell you this. Don't expect any comfort at all because um because the bed that was given to us, I'm sure it's about 20 years old and it's about an inch thick. So you can see that it's nothing to write home about. Like, don't expect any comfort. And you must put this in your mind that you need to let go of the life you have planned for in order for you to face what is waiting for you there, because everything on camp is highly regimented. So while we were given accommodation, I actually chose the upper bunk while my friend that we both came the same time, she chose the lower bunk. But believe me, you know, I came with someone. Believe me, we were not into ourselves throughout the 3 weeks because probably because we're not in the same platoon. I never can tell, or I don't know. We were not just into ourselves. But I actually made friend with other tondos. Yes, I'm gonna upload the pictures too. I made friend with a lot of people. I made friend with other tondos. You know what? You must bear it in mind. These 3 weeks, it might be the best 3 weeks of your life, all the other way around. So you have to just be prepared and start immediately set into camp. You have to start developing that strength. Now you will you will use to overcome that 3 weeks because it's not easy while on camp. You know, it's not easy at all. So, and I must say this, everything on camp are actually competition, starting from kitchen participation, money drills, football, etc. You know, all these things are actually competition. And this reminds me, during the I actually participated in dancing and drama, but something happened. I don't like to be talking about it actually, but I will tell you. This is what happened. I participated in drama and I was the Lolo, and so we were lacking behind for the dancing. So at a point they started calling us, we need to start rehearsing for dancing. So I had to just leave the drama and go for dancing. Not that I left totally, but I just said, okay, let me start processing with them with the dancing as well. So we started practicing, and we have just 2 days left before platoon inspector came and was like, no, we are not going to do Yoruba dance because almost everybody are doing Yoruba dance. And I was like, why? They said, no, we just have to change this dance. So in that point, they switched to Edo dance, which I participated right from the beginning. We started the training. Somebody trained us, and in the beginning, we're like, oh, what kind of boring dance is this? But at the point we started enjoying the dance, it was so dope. You know, we started making sense. I was like, oh, Edo, hey, Edo, Edo, I can don't mind me. Like, so we started participating. You know, so we did just 2 days to the time we are supposed to present the dance. So we started the dance like that. You know, I'm out of the drama now. So to avoid clashing, they have to get another set of people to go for the dance to the drama. So while I was in dancing, another set of people started the drama, which I was actually out already. You know, so another person was now playing the role of Lolo. So in that case, we started the dance. Couldn't I believe something? So we started the dance. Can you believe something? Could you believe that? That very day we were to present that dance. My platoon inspector now removed me. He said I could not do one particular dance step. Can see. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I can't forget that day. I tell you, I can't forget that day. I felt so bad. I was like, sir, I can't go out. I'm sorry, I can't go out. I was rude that day. I was like, just in fact, we were to present the dance around 8, and this man removed it around 6:30. You can imagine. And I was like, after all the stress, after dancing, and oh, you know, I said, Now you want to remove me from this? It's unfair. Oh. I was like, okay. I had to cooperate. So the man like he was now petting me that I should know whether I just have to be out for now. Something. So later, okay, I accepted my fate. Now I was not looking at them. They were doing the dancing, they were doing everything. So later they removed another girl. So, I was happy. I was like, not be only me waka come. Yes. So I was happy one side because I wasn't the only one that they removed. They removed like three of us that day. So I was happy in one part. We were like, I wasn't the only one they removed. So still making me. So they presented the drama and the dance that night, and which they performed well. Yes, they tried, and they were shortlisted for the next stage. Yes, my platoon was actually shortlisted for the next day, but the next day something happened. We did not win. Yes, we took fourth, and I'm sorry, I was happy. Yes, I must say that I was happy because they removed me, and despite that fact, we did not win. We took fourth. So I was say I was happy. I was like, thank God. I didn't mean I participated. They might say it's because of me that's why we did not win. And thank God I did not participate. So during our kitchen participation, I participated in that and we won. We came second. So I was happy for that. So I will be a good wife. Now. We won. So I'm gonna make a good wife. I know that. So we run for that. So almost everything on camp is competition. Yes, I must tell you this. So be prepared. I participated in kit collection. This was so annoying because I was given oversized kits, oversized t-shirts, almost everything oversized. Oversized khaki. Yes, I was given everything was just oversized. In fact, one thing I noticed about their khaki is this: they sew almost the same size for everyone because those people that are extremely fast, they ended up collecting material to add to the one given to them. They give almost everybody extra large. Yes. And some people go to mommy to adjust it. I told you I didn't go with enough cash. So you can do without cash. Don't let anyone to tell you that you can do without cash in camp. Like I didn't go with cash. So okay, I went with cash actually, but it wasn't enough. But at a point, some people started sending money to me while on camp. So, not that you have to go without money like that, but you can still manage about 10,000. But if you really wanted to live a flamboyant life on camp, you have to go with 50,000 naira and above. So, get that. Okay, you have to get that. So, some people go to mommy to adjust their khaki for 1,500 naira, but I look at it 1,500 naira, something that I will do outside camp. I like how rural I swear. Something that I'm a Jebu girl. So something that I will do outside camp for how much? So I should not do it here. No, 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 it's not possible. I'm gonna show you how my khaki look. Why I haven't amended. So it was so big, like it was only my lap. My left side was okay, but when it comes to the down it was like baggy. And I really don't like it, but I don't have a choice. But I must tell you, after camp, when I got to the place I was posted to, we local government, do you know how much I did it? I did it for I amended it for 100 naira. Ha! They are making money in camp. Oh, seriously, those people that doing business in camp, they are trying. They are making a lot of money. Okay. So that was my camp experience, guys. It is NYSC camp is fully regimented. In other words, it's a kind of training you will get in a military camp. And of course, your trainings are not even close to that of the military training, but they are not totally different. Okay, guys? And that's the latest that I can share with you. So I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye. Bye, guys.